start.
I guess he did have that super sexy pose in Jurassic Park, where he's like his shirt's like open after he's wounded, and they're in the like computer room.
The iconic.
Yeah.
All right.
Olympic Studios. That makes sense. This only took 3 days to record. I've never had a soundtrack tell me it recorded June 23rd, 24th, and 27th.
Welcome to Horror Flicks and Music Mix, Final Edition. We are your hosts. I am Dustin.
And I'm Kendra, and on this podcast we discussed our most beloved albums, soundtracks, and scores.
And as you kind of heard before Jeff Goldblum being cut, we are talking about The Fly today. This was your pick.
Yeah.
Composed by Howard Shore, who on the last episode you guys could hear Kevin talk about Howard Shore. He was just like, "Oh, that Howard Shore?" And he was like, "The guy who did Lord of the Rings."
Yeah. I mean, honestly, as I'll maybe touch on, you can hear some what will become Lord of the Rings stuff on this score. I feel like this, yeah. You can just hear who Howard Shore's gonna become. I like it a lot.
Okay.
But yeah, I picked this one because I turned 40 this year, and so did this movie, and two, while I was out record shopping one day, I actually ended up finding The Lord of the Rings: Return of the King on vinyl, and I was like, oh my gosh, I went down a Howard Shore like rabbit hole because he also did The Silence of the Lambs, and so I had that one, and I was like, this is so fun.
Classic. Yeah, he did.
Classy.
He did a lot. Yep, this one, so real quick, year label pressing 2017 release, limited edition reissue, Fog Green. And then it was saying on Discogs that it was 3D, but it's like not.
Yeah, I was reading that too, and I don't
not 3D,
really know
so
that. I don't know.
What's up with that, Discogs?
Yeah, that seems like a lie, but it is. There's like a limited number of them.
Yeah,
that were pressed in
I saw that.
2017, so that's kind of fun. But yeah, it said 3D, and I was like, did it originally come with some glasses that I don't have, so I could see, but no, not 3D. Still pretty cool though, with the like fly leg and human arm.
I do like that.
I like it a lot. Anyway,
so yeah, you've been down the rabbit hole.
Been on a Howard Shore rabbit hole, and I feel like this is a really good place to start. One, because I already have it, and I don't have The Brood, which backtrack. I really love it when composers and directors work together, like, consistently.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, John Williams, Steven Spielberg, most famous, but, like, I kind of went down this rabbit hole where it was, like, Tim Burton and Danny Elfman, Howard Shore and David Cronenberg. They've done 17 movies together as director-composer. One of them we saw together, The Shrouds. Terrible movie.
Yeah.
Amazing score. Like I had said, I was telling you, I went back and I was listening to it while I was working. I just had it going. It was great. It was like a little bit more ambient than orchestral, but it was still very much Howard Shore. It was really cool.
Maybe because it was like futuristic.
A little futuristic,
yeah. Movie
but yeah, he did like Scanners with Cronenberg.
See,
History of Violence.
I thought Scanners was overrated because I think I just waited too long to watch it.
That's fair.
And then when I finally watched it, I was like, that was it.
Can I confess to you a movie I did that with?
Yes.
Back to the Future.
I actually took a long time to watch that too.
I didn't watch it as a kid, so I didn't have that nostalgic love for it.
Yep.
I saw it as like an older teenager, young adult with my friends in high school or college or whatever, and I was like, "This is it. This."
I mean, I liked them.
Yeah.
So Steve and Cameron forever. Why haven't you watched Back to the Future yet? And I watched it. I watched it with Steve, 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I watched the rest of them. And I was like, yeah, it was cool. And then I was like, oh, well, what about this and that? Because of time travel. And then.
Yeah, and that's my other thing.
And then they were like, whoa, what? How are you going to just. And then those questions got answered within the movie later on. I was like, okay.
Hate time travel.
Really?
Hate it.
I like time travel.
It's not gonna keep me from watching a movie. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this movie's about time travel. Fuck it. But I think that oftentimes it's used kind of lazily. Where I'm like, oh, they couldn't figure out how to write themselves out of this corner, so they used time travel. And so I've just never really been behind time travel as a plot device. Interdimensional travel, I'm here for. Time, I'm not.
Like multiverse travel? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, kind of weird. But, yeah. So Back to the Future, not my...
I liked it.
Yeah.
It
I'm not going to be like, don't
But it was, like, yeah, I didn't get the... I just watched it way too late.
Yeah.
Like Scanners.
Like
because
Scanners.
it was the whole, oh, the man explodes. And it's like, yeah, that's about it. That's about
You're
it.
like, that is...
Because I've already seen... Because I've seen it.
Yeah,
And it got
the head
ruined.
explosion, however cool the practical effect is,
Yeah, I saw it.
wasn't a surprise to you. You weren't shocked
Yeah.
by it.
Like,
You were
oh,
expecting
shit.
it.
Yeah.
I get that. I was not.
That
I
might
saw
be it.
Scanners. I had never heard anything about it the first time I saw Scanners.
Really?
So I was like, yeah, that's great. Yeah, I watched it at a sleepover that I wasn't asked to go home from. The sleepover I got to stay at, we watched Scanners, and it did surprise me. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, all that to be said, Howard Shore's done a lot of movies with David Cronenberg, and I really like that. Like, I like it when filmmakers kind of find their people and, like, continue to work with them off and on or consistently throughout the years. And so I picked The Fly. All of that.
Nice.
Roundabout way to say that.
Maybe I might rethink of the next vinyl. I want to see if I have anything that would... Oh, I do have... I see that you put Argento and Goblin. I did get that Goblin single.
I also have that Goblin score.
I have quite a bit of Goblin.
Yeah, we should think about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Argento and Goblin. So I thought that was really cool. I kind of was like, yeah. And then you got obviously like David Hitchcock, Alfred Hitchcock, and Bernard Herrmann with like Psycho and all. Like, I love it when creatives consistently work together and they have like a creative partnership.
Even like you can do like David Lynch and Kyle MacLachlan.
Yeah, definitely.
Or Laura
Dern. Yeah. I also made a joke to myself earlier that like John Carpenter really loves working with John Carpenter. Because he scored so many of his own movies, which I think is cool for different reasons. But I laughed at myself. I was like, that's funny. Yeah.
So this movie, I need to rewatch this. I wanted to, wanted to rewatch it. But this movie's
intense. It made me realize I
it's
saw
been a
it.
few years.
So I remember seeing this movie at a midnight movie at the Dundee Theater
What?
before it was film streams, like when it was still just like the Dundee Theater. Oddly enough, the very last midnight movie they did there that I was at was Back to the Future. Full circle. So I saw this there, and when he's pulling out his teeth,
Oh God.
it got me. I was like, oh my God. And the music because it's those really intense strings that he uses, it was gross. And I loved it, every minute of it. Like, this movie probably made me really love body horror. Most people would say The Thing, and like, I'm not going to disagree. The Thing is wonderful.
Yeah.
But this movie...
I would say, I'll say this right here, right now. Top 3. The 3 whatever.
Body horror movies.
The Thing, The Blob, and The Fly, all remakes.
Yeah. I would maybe pull The Blob out of there, throw in The Substance.
Oh. I love Substance.
Yeah.
All right, top 5.
Top 5.
Substance is definitely in there.
Yeah, The Blob, The Fly, The Thing.
All
It's all
remakes,
the.
Yeah. The body horror.
Anything Cronenberg did, I guess.
If you haven't seen this movie, go watch it. Go watch the original too.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Black and
Vincent
white.
Price. Come on.
Yeah.
Even though he's barely in it,
Worth it.
but and it's completely different.
He's also barely in Edward Scissorhands, and it's still worth going to watch him in that.
True.
Anyway.
It's actually just his birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a Vincent Price pendant necklace. It's got his picture on it. I wear it around Halloween. A friend of mine made it for me.
Nice.
And I love it. I also have one the same person made for me, and it's Sam Neill's character from Event Horizon after he comes back from that hell dimension when he's all like cut up and shit. I had it on the other day.
So, when Seth Brundle makes a huge scientific and technological breakthrough in teleportation, he decides to test it on himself. Unbeknownst to him, a common housefly manages to get inside the device when he's trying to test it, and
Yeah, they're DNA splices.
Yep.
You ever seen Splice?
Once.
Yeah, me too.
And I was like, huh?
Yeah.
I might like it more now, maybe. No, I don't know.
I think I would throw The Brood in my body horror top 5.
I've actually never seen that.
We should watch that.
Is it downstairs? That's the real question. I don't know.
Is it?
I don't.
You should have a scavenger hunt in your house, does Dustin have this movie? The first person who finds it wins a prize.
Well, I could find. I don't think. Oh, okay, security check. Come on. Thanks, Letterboxd. Where to watch? Nope. It is not in my own list. I do not have it, but it is on Letterboxd top 250 horror movies.
Yeah.
Horror movies.
Love it. So yeah, I think this movie had a really big impact on body horror in the 80s, or like horror in the 80s. It was pretty iconic, like right out the gate.
Yeah.
Not that I was alive. I was like 4 months old when this movie came out. But having done some reading. So I think the movie itself is iconic, but if we're going to talk about the score, I think it's super complimentary to it, and I love that he takes the London Philharmonic Orchestra, which I learned today that there's not really a difference between a Philharmonic Orchestra and a symphony orchestra. It's just like titles, names, and when they were formed.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's the same.
I didn't even think
like
about
same
any of
group
that.
size, usually same instrumentation, arrangement, stuff like that. So I learned that today, in case anyone else was wondering. But I like that you get the intense, like, feeling of the eeriness of the movie, but also there's these really beautiful, tender moments in this score.
I would say, like, yeah, even right now, it's kind of.
It's like soft and like beautiful,
What's
and
the
it
word?
really
Like fantastical kind of.
definitely as like one of the kings
Just
of
like-
fantasy music, but
Yeah.
it really like to me puts you in the headspace of Jeff Goldblum's Seth Brundle, and that he's like so in love with what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
He's so obsessed, which the score like there's like a fine line between like love and obsession, and I think the score really walks that too, and I think that's really cool. It's like beauty and intense terror. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird.
No,
Or two things can be true at the same
it
time.
could be. Yeah. See,
And it's interesting. These tracks are like 2 minutes long at the most.
some
They're-
most
they're
of them are pretty
not
short. Let's see
long,
here.
sweeping.
Going-
Like
Go back to.
concertos.
That'll lead us into the packaging. Yep, you can see. Where's the camera? Here we go. Oh, yeah.
I'll also take some photos of
I did
this.
too,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
And we will post them on socials.
So yeah, like 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes,
There's
2
like a
minutes,
minute 55.
2 minutes, 50 seconds, minute 20. Yeah. The longest track on the first side, 2:20. It's pretty long. Oof. Second side, the fingernails, 2:35. Ugh. No, and then the finale, 2:49.
Okay.
Of course, the finale's gonna be the longest.
Yeah.
Yeah, 180 gram vinyl, limited collector's edition, says right here. It's got cool. I like the colors, the yellow
Oh, yeah.
and the blue. Then on the front, is. Whoa, yeah.
I really like that
There we
it's
go.
not like a. The green they use is like they describe it as fog green, but it's almost
Yeah.
got like a mint green
It
hue
is.
to it.
Yeah.
Instead of like the alien lime green that they used in promotions in '79. So I really like the softness of the green on the packaging. But yeah, like this whitish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really love this. It's pretty simple. It's not a gatefold or anything, and it's just got movie stills on the back. But Jeff Goldblum's naked in that one.
Kneeling down.
Kneeling down, can't really see anything but his little
No.
side butt.
And for those who are listening, you could check out the pictures that we will post on the social, or it's on the video on YouTube.
Oh, we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've recorded.
It has. It's been
It's been a minute. This is fun.
It's been like 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, we did. It was a lot. It was like scream,
Yeah.
vinyl,
Lots of scream.
vinyl.
Freddie.
And
Jason has
then
intense.
we're still ahead on episodes.
Great.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
What was your favorite track on this?
I don't know. They all kind of just, like I was,
Okay, let me reword the question. What was your favorite emotion that the score like brought out? Because like I've already said, mine is like those tender moments where I'm like, I really love this whole score, but I really think it's interesting when a horror movie score can like make me feel something
there's like,
very different.
I would say there's like moments of like curiosity.
Yeah.
And I think that's like exactly what you just said. It's a horror movie score, but like
Yeah, curiosity.
it's got
great.
the whole sci-fi, fantasy, curiosity,
Yeah.
tender.
I was kind of reading online and I saw a lot of people kind of describe it as very like operatic, where it blends the horror and the like high drama of it too, and I would kind of agree with that.
Okay.
I like that. I think that I'm not a composer, but if I was to add anything to this, I would maybe add some like choral vocals. Might sound could change it completely and be
It
terrible,
could.
but I would like definitely like want to like see what that sounds like. But like this piece right here is one of my favorites. It's very sounds like an oboe, might be a French horn.
I wish I knew.
I'm usually pretty good
I'm
at
not
least
good at-
distinguishing
I'm
between
not
like
good at-
woodwinds, brass, strings, obviously percussion.
I wonder which one this is.
It is the last song.
The arm wrestle.
Yes. Did you start this on side one?
I think so. Some of the track names, though, these are fun. Let's just go through them.
Yeah, let's go through them. Go ahead.
Main title, Plasma Pool, The Last Visit, Stathis Enters,
That is my favorite on the whole.
The Phone Call, Seth Goes Through, Ronnie Comes Back, The Jump, Seth and the Fly, Particle Magazine. That's cool.
Yeah.
The Songs of Particle Magazine. Just, and then the arm wrestle. This might be that. This sounds like an arm wrestle.
I would arm wrestle to this song.
Side 2, Brundlefly, Ronnie's Visit, The Street, The Stairs, The Fingernails, Baboon Teleportation. That's what I really wanted to say. The Creature, Steak Montage, The Maggot Fly Graphic, Success with Baboon, The Ultimate Family, The Finale.
Yeah. And like pieces like this are also really like confusing in a way. Like it's not confusing like I'm confused by this, but like it brings out the confusion of the plot of the story. Like when he comes out
And you're like, oh,
and
shit.
he starts to like change,
Yeah.
there's confusion.
Because
And I
that's
think
not supposed to happen.
right. They're not supposed to share the pod with another.
You're not supposed to turn into a fly.
Ooh, no. I gotta flip that record.
Flip that.
Flip.
I wish I had like a
record. Oh, like a
Flip that
soundboard.
record. Yeah.
That'd be annoying. Yeah, this is that green. See, it's like translucent. Am I on the? Oh,
Yeah.
I am. Yeah, definitely translucent, and it has like I like it. The middle label here is like a green.
It's almost like a bluish.
Yeah.
Blue.
I think it's got a little white to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just depends on how the light hits it.
How the light hits it, yeah. All right. About to start Brundlefly. I would name a pet Brundlefly.
That's my next cat. Come here, Brundlefly.
Come here, Brundlefly.
Just call him Brundle for short.
Yeah. I don't know. You can name them. Well, I guess flies are black. Black cats could be named Brundle.
Huh.
Because I assume you're never gonna have anything except black cats.
Depends.
Yeah.
So the London Philharmonic Orchestra, and you already I guess said it, like the teeth pulling song.
Oh yeah, I will say the London Philharmonic Orchestra recorded.
This one waits a second.
It's very quiet. It recorded multiple national anthems for the Olympics, and they also have done several movie scores outside of this. But like Howard Shore goes back to them. Like he also works with some of the same people. So he used the London Philharmonic for Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies. But they also did like Lawrence of Arabia. So their film music history goes back pretty substantially. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
I was just saying that it was, you said earlier, recorded for 3 days, June 23rd, 24th, and 27th, 1986. Maybe
It was like a couple months old.
let's check the calendar. Maybe we'll just release this. Yeah. I mean, that's a ways out. Either way, down to the same month.
Down to the month.
Down
That's
to
awesome.
the month. We didn't even.
I'm just so good. I'm just so good at picking stuff.
Yeah, didn't even try.
Didn't even try. Look how
Didn't
cool
even
we
try.
are. I will say that I, as a collector of like movie stuff, I would love to have a model of
The naked Jeff.
no
Oh,
the actual. Can I just get naked Jeff Goldblum?
The
No
pod.
man, he's got the pod.
Okay.
I just want like
You were pointing at
Oh, was I pointing at naked Jeff? I mean,
a model of him just squat. Just
right. Not the Jurassic Park pose,
Not
but
the, yeah.
specifically this
And they'll be
fly
like,
pose.
"Are you sure you don't want the Jurassic Park version? Because we've sold lots.
Because
of
we
that."
sold lots of those, I'm sure. Yeah. I want this one. No, the pod itself I think would be really cool. Put like a green
Yeah.
LED light in it
Oh yeah.
so it floods out. I would say it like that. Anyway, so yeah, the Philharmonic Orchestra has some really cool, great has done great movie work and worked with the Olympics and stuff like that. So I think that's really cool. That's what they
There,
do
yeah, you see that name.
everywhere. Or like the London
Everywhere.
Symphony Orchestras.
Yeah. Standout track. So I don't know if any of them stand out.
That's fair. I would.
It all just goes together, as it should.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
But I like the names, Brundlefly, and then even like Particle Magazine and Baboon Teleportation. Those are just fun to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree in the there's no even like the main theme isn't like an iconic like standout theme.
It does repeat.
Right. No, you
But
find it
it
throughout,
doesn't-
but it's like
You wouldn't be like, oh, that's the fly.
that's the fly theme.
Yeah.
No, that's the Halloween theme. Nick, it's nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I do think that as a whole, as a piece of work, this works so well and it's so beautiful. But yeah, I would agree. I do have my favorite tracks, but there's not a standout track. My favorite track is Stathis Enters. Yeah. The ultimate family. Yeah.
So there was the original 1986 release, and then there was two 2017 releases. This variant and then another
I think
one.
it was black. I think it was just a black variant.
I think it was like a fly eye, so it was like
Oh, wish I would have found that.
white
Oh,
or something. Weird.
yeah, that's what I didn't talk about. I picked this score up at a cool record shop in technically Loveland, but it's like outside of Cincinnati in Ohio called Plaid Room. If you're ever there, go to that record store. It's one of the best record stores in the area. There's that one. There's Everybody's. There used to be Torn Light, but I don't think it's open anymore. But anyway, go to Plaid Room. They have an amazing inventory of just everything.
It's usually what I do if I go to places. I'll check out record stores and movie stores.
I like to check out record stores. I do like to find like a local coffee shop, but it's because I like coffee. And then when my friend Fran and I went to Minneapolis, we also did the art museum. So like I just kind of like to see what people in the city do. But yeah, a record store, or at least one, if not two, are always on.
Oh yeah.
I spent a whole day at record stores in Nashville. It was really fun.
I bet there's a lot down there.
You would think. I got to go to the Ernest Tubb record store on the Broadway Strip before it closed, which for me as like a country music fan was really cool.
Nice.
Yeah. But anyway, go to Plaid Room.
Go to Plaid Room. Go to your local record store.
And dig through the soundtracks. Like,
and
take your time. Support the local shops, but like, really, the longer you're willing to spend there, the like more gems you're gonna find.
Yeah.
That's what I've.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta flip through. Then all of a sudden, oh shit.
There you go. You got the Fly.
Something. Or I got the Scream box.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh shit, take this. Just yeah.
My friend Paul found the Thing just digging.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And then I was like, "Oh, cool, it's out there. I'll find it." I still haven't seen it again, and it's not cheap online. Yeah, even the Mondo pressing they did. Because
I think I got that one.
Yeah, probably. His is like an original from '82.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Overall effect and rating, complimentary. Like we said, it's like, oh, that's the Fly theme.
Right.
No.
I think it falls just short of iconic. Because, like, the movie is iconic.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I think there's maybe an argument to be made that because the movie's iconic, the score, like, helped it achieve that. But for our rankings, I would say it falls right perfectly in the category of complimentary. Like, this film would not be as good as it is without it. But, like we said, there's really nothing that's, like, the best. You know, like, stands out like Halloween would,
or even like...
Or even the Nightmare theme, you know?
Yeah. Friday the 13th, or so you know what it... Yeah.
For sure.
Spin it or skip it. I mean, I wouldn't skip it, so yeah, spin it. Spin it, reason, because it's epic. It's Howard Shore and the London Philharmonic Orchestra doing The Fly. Do you need any more reason?
No. Just gotta.
Just
like,
take a listen to it. Just go through it. Go through the emotions.
Just go along for the ride.
Watch
I say
the
spin
movie.
it, but I also think that pick up anything Howard Shore has out there.
I should have picked up those. I did not pick up The Return of the King when I found it.
No, you should not. If you come across Two
I already
Towers or
had like a bunch
Fellowship.
of...
To be fair though, I get it. Sometimes you're like, this would be cool to have.
I even put something back.
Ooh, love that. I actually, when I don't know what you do when you like movie shop or record shop, but I'll take everything out that I want, and at the end when I'm like done digging, I'll put stuff back. I'll like go through and edit myself. Most of the time. I have been known like when I'm on vacation to spend $500 to $700 on records. Not at one place, like in a day.
Yeah.
And like
That's crazy.
I'll save for that particular reason because like Paul and I, that's what we do is we record shop.
Well, it's like you're never, you're gonna be there only the once,
Right.
or
Like that's like here I know what record shop I want to go to for what I'm looking for. Like if I know specifically what I want and it's a bit of a popular title, I'm gonna go to Homer's. Because also they have a really great used Blu-ray section. For like, there's hardly anything that's ever more than $5.
nice.
Yeah. If I want like a smaller indie band, or if I really want to know, like, go through used, not scores, like just I'm gonna go to Grapefruit. But if I really want to find soundtrack and score gems, I'm going out to Record Benders. Because he's got decades worth of music that he's been a record shop for So many years. That's how I found The Exorcist 3.
What?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Bellevue.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like way in Bellevue.
that one. I've been told about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was that one.
Yeah. Anyway, I'd spin it. I'd pick up any Howard Shore you can. Even if it's The Shrouds, maybe don't watch the movie. Listen to the score.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, so yeah, closing thoughts. We're
I love it.
getting there.
We're getting it. I love it.
Getting there. It makes me want to watch the movie.
We should.
I just gotta watch the movie.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was cool. I'd buy it because of what it is.
Yeah.
Would I listen to it all the time? No. Would I listen to it for this? Yes.
Yeah. That's fair.
Would I have it just to have it? Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
You know me though.
I used to collect like you. Like I would want something just to have it.
Yeah.
But now my space is so limited.
Yeah.
That like I have I'm definitely a curated collections type gal now. Like, yeah, I have 1,000 albums, but I listen to them all. There's not one thing in my collection that I don't listen to at some point. Do I listen to it every day? No. But do I listen to it? Absolutely. I had to buy a new copy of Pet Sounds because I wore out my Beach Boys album.
Dang.
Worth it. Anyway. Buy this if you come across it. Watch the movie. Let us know what you think.
Yeah. Oh.
And this kind of makes me think of a fly flying around.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. It's like chaotic, like a
oh God.
fly.
Yeah.
Like when a fly's trying to get out of a screen or something, or a window.
No.
Get out of here. Anyway, thank you, Howard Shore, for
Thanks,
always
Howard.
bringing such delight to all the scores that you do.
Let's just.
Does this like say anything?
See, he's so serious. He's like,
I know, you're like, what's happening?
oh my God.
Cool.
Next Vinyl Edition. I don't know. I was threw up a couple. Possessor.
Yes. Give me a reason to watch the movie again.
Or I was just looking at what I had.
Yeah, Reanimator.
Reanimator, Cronenberg, well, son of
Yeah.
Cronenberg, or
Son of Cronenberg.
son of Cronenberg, or
How fun.
or stick with the '80s, or yeah, we can do.
Yeah.
Did we do? I don't think we've done it.
I think you guys have covered the movie. We could also stick with Howard Shore and do The Silence of the Lambs.
Ooh,
There's so many possibilities.
there's too many possibilities.
We will definitely let you guys know, though.
Yeah,
Or you could
we'll
let us know
figure
what you
it
want to
out.
hear. Ooh.
Just do another.
What if we just threw our list up? Had people pick.
I don't think there's been a. Oh my gosh, load more episodes. We're at like 100. Where are we at? 120, 130 episodes. I can't remember all of this.
That's what computers are for. 130 episodes. What are we going to do for 150?
Oh geez, it's gonna be coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 100th episode came up, and we were like, oh, we should have done something.
We'll figure it I'll remind you guys. I'll be like, hey, you guys are hitting a big old milestone.
We were hitting another one. Straight story. Oh, here's our David Lynch. David Lynch passed, and then we were like, we need to do it all. Also, we're just killing time listening to the rest of the record here, so. Let's see here. Halloween. I don't think I did. And if I did, it would have been one of the first. People are probably like, what?
Just dead silence.
Let's see.
What's your favorite Cronenberg movie? I remember after we saw Shrouds, you saying something to the effect of, you're not always impressed with David Cronenberg movies.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
The Fly would be it.
Yeah?
The Fly is like the one.
I think
I'm like,
mine's mine
yes.
too.
Because,
But A
like I
History
said,
of
I
Violence is good,
I
to my
haven't-
memory.
I haven't watched that. That's on my list. But
Yeah.
like Scanners, I was like, meh.
Yeah.
Shrouds, meh.
Yeah.
Haven't seen The Brood. What else? I liked Videodrome, I guess.
Yeah.
But-
Ring. So these are just these 17 that I have in the document. Let me just read them. They're the ones that Howard Shore and David Cronenberg have done together. So you have
Here
The
we go.
Brood, Scanners, Videodome, The Fly, Dead Ringer, Naked Lunch, never seen it, M. Butterfly, Crash, Existence, which I think I've seen.
Oh, they played it.
They played it at the Alamo for a secret screening.
screening. I did not go.
I did, and I went with my friend Kai, and we had a blast. And he
Really?
had seen it before.
Really?
Yeah, he's actually someone that might be fun to have on. He loves B-horror movies.
Okay.
Loves them. And he's a big old character. Love him to death. Spider, never seen. History of Violence, Eastern Promises, A Dangerous Method, which I almost just read as A Dangerous Mind. Not true. Cosmopolis, never seen it. Crimes of the Future, I really liked.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
But it still wasn't like. I remember when that came out, and people were like, "That's crazy," and then
Yeah.
it was.
I think that's
I'm so desensitized. I think that's another thing.
yeah.
I liked it, but it wasn't
Yeah,
like. Oh
I
my
think
God.
it's like tough because when you are Cronenberg and you have things like The Fly and The Brood in your filmography, I think you have this like certain expectation to be like the king of body horror,
Yeah.
and I think that's a really high bar to hit all the time. You know, like a master of horror, which cool title, a lot of pressure.
Right. Mess. Yeah.
Yeah, The Fly is probably my favorite, but I did like Crimes of the Future too, and History of Violence.
See, I gotta watch History of Violence.
Yeah.
Well, from the looks of it, we have not done Possessor.
Possessor?
We should,
Do you want to let's do Possessor.
yeah.
'Cause I want an excuse to watch it again.
Yeah, how we, oh my gosh, the Draft House of Horrors
Oh, yeah.
marathon, and then the third movie was Possessor, and I was like, oh god, here we go.
First time I watched that movie, because that movie came out during COVID.
Yeah, I think so.
So I watched it at home.
Yeah.
In my living room, I don't have a TV. I have a projector screen on my ceiling that comes down. And I hate overhead lighting. I think it's the devil. I took the overhead lighting out and I put a shelf on my ceiling so I have a projector up there.
Nice.
With, like, now it's got my VCR and my Apple TV. And my Blu-rays are upstairs on the TV because that just makes more sense, right? And so I watched it at home knowing fuck all about it.
Yeah, that's how I watched it. It was
And
like
I loved it.
it was on Hulu or
Jennifer
something.
Jason, because Jennifer Jason Leigh,
Oh yeah.
Ned Stark, Sean Bean, who also
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, Howard Shore, full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just knew nothing about it and ended up loving it. And then when it showed up, and then I think we watched it at Film Club,
I think we did.
and then it was like
And
within
then
a month it was
uh,
at Alamo for the Dismember the Alamo.
I don't think
It
was
feels
that
like
close.
anyway. It feels like it was really close
Within
together.
this year, probably.
Yeah, because that's an intense movie.
Yeah. And then I was like, what? Yeah, I watched it not knowing anything.
Yeah.
Addie did not. And I was like, you do not need to watch this. But then she ended up watching it at the film club. And then now I own it on Blu-ray. Thank you, physical media. Because that was one I was like, I need.
You're like, I actually need to get it. So
Yeah.
I've kind of been hoping eventually I'll see it at Homer's. Because I haven't gone movie shopping in a minute. Like, if I go into Walmart or something, I'll definitely go through, I'll walk through and I'll go through the $5 bins and stuff, because that's really fun, but...
I did just pick up. I've been going to Walmart just because they put out new releases.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's out? So I picked up Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. And Weapons was like, they knocked it down to like $12. So I was like,
okay.
I'll pay $12 for it.
If someone gifted me Weapons, I would keep it. But also, let me just say, I
People were
definitely
like,
think
what?
that...
Weapons?
I know.
Yeah, we've talked about
We've
it
talked
on
about it.
a
It's
recent episode. You could go listen to the Weapons. Like, I like it.
Yeah.
I just wasn't
I
as good
definitely
as
think that Amy
everybody.
deserved her Oscar. Like, 100% behind that performance. I love that horror is getting that acting recognition. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
On the whole, like I said, I was just kind of underwhelmed with the movie. Like, what were you about? What are you even trying to say?
Yeah.
So if someone gifted it to me for my collection, I would keep it. But, like, if I came across it and there was, like, other stuff I wanted, it would probably get put back. Hot take.
And that's going to be it for this week. The
Thanks,
record
guys.
is done. Thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a 5-star review wherever you're listening to your podcast episode. Yep. Make sure to like/follow and share. Do anything.
All
Comment,
of it.
share, whatever. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
If you want to see what I'm playing, my Instagram is private, but you can request to follow me. I'm at Dead Format Records. My account's really just like what I'm watching, what I'm listening to. The occasional picture of my cute dog. Because he's cute and old. Cute and old. If you want to do that. Cool.
Yep. On the next episode, next actual episode, not final edition, we're going to be talking about Insidious because we broke that down into 2-parter.
Nice.
And Insidious is something just like it needs. It's a
I just
long
saw a trailer,
movie.
They're doing a new one.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It was in the front of.
I was
it was
like,
before
what?
Passengers.
It was before Obsession, I think. What do I want?
Oh. If you're in the Omaha area, Film Streams has been showing a lot more of the horror movies. Like they have Obsession
Nice.
now. Backrooms is on their marquee. It's probably now because it came out today.
It's out, yeah.
So I'm gonna pop in and see that. Support your local art house theater.
I'm going to go see Backrooms after this, and that's how long ago we recorded that episode.
Yeah.
Because these are like... I also just saw... My wife shared something with me. Underground project... Wait, hold on. If you're in the Omaha area... What was it? We are Projecting Underground.
Oh.
Projecting Underground is a DIY pop-up cinema ran by people who just love movies. And this summer, they are hosting screenings in their micro cinema at Millwork Commons in downtown Omaha.
Cool.
And it's all free, but there's
Cool.
only like 35 seats, so you could like reserve a seat or blah blah blah. And yeah, so some of the movies they have going on currently, which one stuck out to me, but the other 3 stuck out to my buddy. Let's see. What Does That Nature Say to You? In Our Day, Claire's Camera, and they're doing Frankenhooker.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, what?
That's
So
awesome.
I'm going to at least try to attend
Yeah.
some of that, and let's see. Oh, they have more. The Furniture, oh my god, Spider Baby, or The Maddest Story Ever Told. Oh, I need to go to that.
Yeah.
And then The Night of the Hunter. Have you seen The Night of the
I
Hunter?
have not.
That was on one of my, what was that, the Scratch Off 100
Oh,
horror
yeah.
movies. And then I was just like, why is this on here?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I should watch it, and then I'll
It's a old black and white movie.
love it. Love it.
Like, it was messed up,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like...
In the same way that, did you ever see that black and white movie Freaks?
Mm,
In
That
the
was-
same way
yeah.
that was, where like I can see why when this came out, it was like, what?
yeah, that was also on that poster.
Yeah, I really like
So
that
that,
movie.
it was kind of like, yeah.
Like when that bitch is like crawling out from under that muddy. No, thank you. Get out of here. All that to say, thanks guys.
Thanks, and stay
Stay
spooky.
spooky.